finally revealed why Emily left the squad, and the news has sent the internet wild. Piper Raquel has been on tour for the past couple of weeks, and all of her shows have been packed with her fans coming out to see their favorite celebrity live and in person. But fans quickly noticed that Piper's best friend has been MIA for a while, and the two haven't really been seen together for a while now. So after one of her recent shows, Piper decided to have a Q&A session with her fans, and there is only one question everyone wanted to know. Where is Emily?
It's been crazy.
But she's currently taking a break from social media and stuff right now to work on herself, family stuff, school, whatever, right?
Well, we miss Emily, right?
Yeah. So, we ask you guys to send her lots of love and show her support and let her know that you all love her, alright? But she's not here today, so that's just to answer your question, just to knock it out, because a lot of you guys ask me that, alright?
The news sent fans wild, with many taking to the internet to send their love and support to Emily. Here are some of their comments. As you all know, this isn't the first time Piper and her squad are making the headlines. This entire year has been one thing after another. Firstly, it all started a couple of months back when ex-members of her squad sued her and her mom for $22 million.
This young lady's amassed more than 10 million followers on YouTube, shooting silly videos with her friends. Now Lisa Guerrero reports some of those now former friends and their parents are suing, alleging they were exploited.
Hey guys, listen, I'm sure whatever work you have to do is essential, but it might improve your focus if you take a quick break first. My favorite work break is playing Toon Blast, today's sponsor. Toon Blast is a free-to-play mobile puzzle game, and it's the perfect combination between relaxing and exciting. It's really satisfying to blast those cubes and help Bruno Bear, Copper Cat, and Wally Wolf. But it's also super thrilling to discover all the new combos and unlock new levels. By the way, there are over 7,000 levels. You heard right. And you don't have to play alone. I usually play a few Toon Blast levels on my work breaks, but sometimes I connect with my friends and play for hours on end. Or you can compete with players across the globe in special events. You guys, Toon Blast might be the most versatile puzzle game I've ever played. Personally, lately, I've been really into unlocking, and don't get me started on the mini games. These little side adventures really spice up my game and show me a whole nother dimension of my 3 favorite characters. And if you consider that you don't need Wi-Fi to play it and there's no ads during gameplay, Toon Blast tops the list. Just look at the millions of positive reviews on the App Store and Google Play. So I wholeheartedly recommend you guys download Toon Blast for free by clicking the link in the description and pinned comment, or scan the QR code. You'll also get 3 hours of unlimited lives and 100 coins as a sign-up reward. Have fun! The ex-Piper squad members claim that Tiffany, Piper's mom, caused them emotional harm when they were making videos on Piper's YouTube channel. They claim that they went through physical and emotional pain from things like bullying and mistreatment. Some of them didn't even get paid for being in the videos. Tiffany also allegedly said inappropriate things to them and made them act in ways that were not appropriate for their age.
All of our innocence was just swiped from us.
She would like run around and say sexual things to you.
She even touched some of them inappropriately. The ex-Piper squad members were even asked to fake crushes on each other just for videos. In one video from 2 years ago, a video titled "Last to Stop Kissing," Tiffany allegedly gave them explicit instructions to aggressively kiss each other. And when they had enough of the mistreatment from Tiffany and tried to leave and start their own YouTube channel, Piper's mom, Tiffany, allegedly went to extreme lengths to destroy their new YouTube channels. She used bots to lower their subscribers and even reported their content as inappropriate, sometimes going as far as posting their videos on adult content sites.
I 100% think that Tiffany exploited our children for monetary gain.
Piper's mom says that you're all just coming forward because you're jealous of Piper's success and the money that she's made.
No.
I don't care. I don't care about any of her success.
According to the lawsuit, Tiffany, who is Piper's momager, enjoyed putting the ex-squad members in uncomfortable situations just so she would get more views out of them. Sophie, Piper's ex-best friend, said Tiffany once forced her to wear just a towel and pretend to be naked for a thumbnail. Claire, Piper's cousin, was even spat on in the face by Tiffany, who was making fun of her body.
Were you ever asked to pose provocatively or to wear things you were uncomfortable wearing?
Oh yeah, Tiffany would always tell me to go up into Piper's closet and get something that's more tight and revealing.
But the drama between Piper and her squad doesn't end there. Y'all know Piper's ex Gavin, right? Well, Piper and Gavin's story was basically a telenovela. Picture this. Even after their breakup, there's still tension between them that had everyone raising eyebrows. People were left scratching their heads, wondering if Piper was back with Gavin or still going strong with Lev. Piper's behavior made people start saying that she was cheating on Lev. And when Gavin introduced his new girl Ava on a YouTube video with Piper, it raised even more eyebrows. The whole video was so cringeworthy that it was practically screaming that Piper wasn't as over Gavin.
Gavin, if you could describe our relationship in any word, what would it be?
Awkward. At times.
As if that wasn't enough, Piper showed up on camera with what seemed like a hickey on her belly while hanging out with Gavin in a video.
Your designated driver, girl. I wanna take you home, straight to the bed, let's skip the pillows.
Yep, you heard that right. The internet went wild, saying that there was more to their friendship. And let's be real, their behavior wasn't exactly screaming, just friends. But wait, it gets messier. Gavin himself didn't help the situation when he liked a comment hinting at a romantic reunion. He practically verified the speculations, and then it happened. They made it official. However, Gavin's getting back together with Piper caused chaos, and not just because of the cheating stuff. Simone and Connor even left the squad because of their past experiences with Gavin. They were both in Gavin's former group and had to go through a lot of bad interactions with him and his mom, Teresa. Sophie's uncle shared these details during a live stream discussing why Piper squad members were leaving. He said that Tiffany and Teresa were to blame and that they also strongly disliked Gavin.
Gavin's about to go to Piper squad, and that's probably why a bunch of them left. Oh, spoiler alert. A lot of them left because Teresa and Tiffany are going to be a nightmare. Teresa's the worst person I've ever dealt with. Tiffany's the second worst person.
Piper even confirmed in a video that the reason Simone and Connor were leaving was because of her and Gavin. Fans were quick to point out that Simone and Connor's decision to leave was totally legit. Piper had basically brought back Gavin into their lives, and he had brought them nothing but in the past. Fans were also quite surprised by this situation, considering Simone and Connor were some of Piper's oldest friends, and she was letting them go all because of a boy. During her Q&A on tour, Piper was also asked about Eliana.
Pain hits back.